With new technology entering the medical field every day, healthcare professionals are able to better assist and assess their patients. But what about technology that helps those healthcare professionals learn? Let's check out our nursing program here at Butler to see how technology is helping our nursing students learn.
So here in the Clinical Learning Center, we have attempted to take information that the students are learning didactically in the classroom, and then we prepare the mannequins, the simulators, to be that type of patient. So in the classroom, if they are learning about heart failure, we have prepared patients here who have the signs and symptoms of heart failure, who would have those medications that a heart failure patient would receive, who would get into complications just as a heart failure patient would do.
I must say, I was quite shocked at how lifelike these mannequins were, and I was very curious as to how the students reacted when they had their first session with the patients.
I was scared, I was nervous, I almost cried. I mean, I'm a little more comfortable, but you know, like you saw, you are, you're being videotaped, and that patient essentially has a voice. So it's nerve-wracking, but you do learn a lot with these simulations.
I was a little shocked the first time we realized that the pupils dilate on the mannequins, so when they open their eyes, they can actually make them dilate, and it's just really cool. You can hear them breathing. They use the monitors and they talk through the mannequin, so it's really close to real life.
Included in the clinic is a control room where faculty members and other students can oversee patient room activity and assist when needed.
And they also have the computer system, so basically you can practice scanning your medications before you give them, and you can do the name and date of birth and make sure that you have the right patient and everything lines up with your medications, and it's just a really great way to practice.
The lab has mannequins, and should I say womannequins, of all shapes and sizes to help the students practice in different situations.
We have a simulator who is a birthing mom, and she can give birth to a full-term newborn, can have complications. We have a couple of 6-year-old boys who can have bacterial meningitis, asthma, and other conditions.
Nursing is definitely not something that's easy to learn. And when it comes to faculty support and hands-on experience, once again, Butler is setting the bar high.
The school I was at before Butler, they also had a simulation lab, and it was nothing like this one. This one is pretty intense, and it's real life situations, something you can definitely use, and it helps you get better.
I just loved it. Everything has been so helpful here, and I really appreciate that they have this lab that we can use pretty much whenever. You can go in with another student and work, or you can work with Liz or your instructor and just get the guidance that you need, and it's just really helpful.
Well, now I know where the term practicing medicine comes from. And I don't know about you, but I'm glad that they're practicing on those dummies instead of practicing on this dummy. So for Campus Edge, I'm Jenny Gilbert. Back to you.